Don't mind the mess, been working on it, but just thought I'd do a little walk around of my 1998 Toyota 4Runner. Got some ghetto ass intake. Got my eyes peeled for a stock airbox, but my winch controller's right here because it did not fit in my what is it, a True North Fabrications front bumper. I think it's a Badlands 9,000 pound winch. So I relocated the winch controller right here. I've done everything you can think of to keep this 3.4 happy for its mileage. I'm at 331,000 miles, and I would honestly drive this across the country right now. It's more of a budget-minded lift. 33 12.5 15s. I run 2-inch spacers to clear the calipers because these wheels and tires came off of my old white Toyota pickup, and I bought them and it blew up like 2 weeks later. So I like to run my fog lights for driving, off-road lights. I have my ditch lights, all the lighting options, because why not? I run stock height struts with the spacer. Nicer control arms, but these are just some this is just a set off Amazon. It's more of a budget rig. I do want to solid axle this one day. I don't remember who I got these from, but the gussets for my spindle, white line lower control arm bushings. I do run a lower cam bolt delete kit, so I have no camber adjustment. I only have the toe in and toe out, which is kind of nice. It actually drives pretty good. I'm not complaining at all. Just some rock sliders. I've got a coastal off-road rear plate bumper I got used for a good deal and welded up, but then I added the hoops just to tie the front together a little better. Next is going to be a tire swing out. I added the hitch, and when I put the hitch in, I ran some support plates, just some angle iron all the way across. It's welded up and down the inside of the bumper on each side. And then the hitch goes back and is welded to that. And I promise you the welds look much worse on camera than they do in person. Sleeping platform, bunch of storage underneath, ammo can fire pit. I run a floor jack because it's easier to store than my high lift right now. But seats fold down, this upper piece slides forward, and it's pretty cozy for me, the fiance, and the dog. I do have I'll show you this is pretty cool. For the rear, I have Rough Country 4-inch lift struts, Old Man Emu, I believe they're 891 coils for 600 pounds over stock, and I run airbags because sometimes I'll tow a small trailer with some motorcycles or dirt bikes in it, but I'm kind of a sound junkie, so I built ignore the wiring, it's horrendous, but a 12-inch subwoofer back there, so I can, for those long road trips, you can still bump. And this thing is a mess. I did just go wheeling in it the other day, and I haven't really cleaned it up yet. But all in all, I mean, it's not crazy built, but it's purpose built, and it's more budget oriented. I'm not putting King suspension or anything on it or anything crazy fancy. I mean, I've put 30,000 miles about in this vehicle. I did just add the aluminum radiator, which holds it's probably like 1.5 gallons more than stock. Fit pretty good from Champion radiators, Champion cooling. I definitely recommend it. It's a little more expensive than the one at O'Reilly's, and no warranty, but man, it's just peace of mind. But I mean, I've done everything to this thing, and it has been an absolute unit. Super impressive. I've got a rear Spartan locker, and my tires aren't even that good, and this thing gets me up and over anything and everything I pointed at. I mean, I keep up with some of my buddies with solid axle first gens and all that crazy shit, but just want to do a quick walk around. I've had a couple people ask for one. If you have any questions about stuff in particular, I'm just getting ready to put AC back in this because the project's about done. So AC, and I'm gonna get some fancy headlights because why not? But man, I just love this 4Runner. I mean, it is my favorite vehicle I have ever owned, hands down. So if you have any questions about specifics or anything, just let me know.